ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the series. Hope everyone's doing well today. We are jumping back into the contamination zone. We got here last episode and kind of did some initial exploring. Yeah, I've kind of shacked up at this, I don't know what you would call this place, like a camp of some sort, right? We've got a couple barracks buildings and like a main commons building, but the door just closed behind me. That's interesting. Kind of cool. Yeah, so the plan for today is just to kind of continue exploring. You know, we got our initial pass at it last time. We need to eat something. But I'm sure that there's still things to be seen in the near region, so we're going to just kind of continue to explore, obviously. So, yeah, hope you guys enjoy today's episode. If you do enjoy today's episode, please be sure to hit the like button for me. If you have not subscribed to the channel, would also invite you to go ahead and do that. And of course, guys, any comments you have for me, throw those into the comments section below. Let me know what you're thinking of the new region so far. I know there's been a lot of back and forth about it on the social media, you know, websites and, you know, Facebook and Reddit and everything, kind of about a lot of the same stuff I talked about in the last episode. How I don't want to get too far into it, to be perfectly honest. I feel like I was a bit of a Debbie Downer last episode just because, you know, I personally wasn't super thrilled with what I was seeing, but I know some people are enjoying it, and that's great. I just, you know, in general so far haven't been a big fan of the big thing last time that really kind of irritated me was the glimmer fog. You know, I didn't really care for it in Forsaken Airfield, and so this is just like another new region where we have to figure out how to deal with that. So it is what it is. It's maybe not my cup of tea, but that doesn't mean you guys aren't enjoying it. So if you are, you know, hey, great, that is fantastic. And maybe I'll come to really enjoy the region. But so far that was kind of the off-putting thing for me. So anyways though, I mean, I've probably not even seen close to this whole region, so I kind of need to see it all and experience it all before you know, before really passing too much judgment. So let's get out and see what we can find. I'd like to maybe see if we can't find out how to start the, you know, new episodic piece, except I think I saw something about it being a continuation of Signal Void. Like do they build off each other, and do I need to have done that in this run first, you know? And I don't know that answer off the top of my head. We probably won't figure it out in this episode, but I guess in the comments, if you guys do know and maybe you've started it, do we need to have completed Signal Void to kind of start that process? Let me know. I don't know if that's the case. I mean, I don't know how. I'm not gonna like stop what we're doing here and go do Signal Void. So it may be something that comes later in a series, but let me know what your guys' experience has been for sure. Oh, guys, it is the end of the workday. I think that's probably always the case, and I'm always complaining to you guys. Well, I don't know if complaining's the way I would say it, but it's always the end of the day, and I'm always telling you guys how relieved I am that it's the end of the day. Money's fun, but work is not. I think a lot of people could probably relate. We did find out last time that we can't eat these wolves, and we're starting to get a little scarce on food, so we're going to need to figure that out maybe pretty quickly. See if I can't get by these guys without tipping them off. And they basically function as normal wolves, at least from what I saw. There's nothing special about them other than their appearance and that you can't eat them if you kill one. We had a cheap shot on one last time, so I was curious and killed it just to see. And it's a no-go. He's going like right in my path. Need him to turn around. They are scrawny looking. It's pretty cool. They look like a mangy version of the original wolf. I'm glad that they don't function like Timberwolves. I think that would have been too much for the region for sure. You've already got the contamination zones, glimmer fog, and then like essentially timberwolves would have just like been way too much. So far we've gotten by him. Oh, he's headed like right at us though. Let's see. It may just be coincidental. If I stood up right now, he would be all over me, but yeah, I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, so I guess this is episode 3 and my exploration here. So the first episode, we pretty much just trekked our way to the new region. We didn't even get quite through the front, front door, so to speak. We really did that in episode 2. But if you didn't check out episode 1, I had a little throwdown with 3 wolves back to back to back. Maybe worth checking out. It was kind of a crazy moment. And I don't know, it's probably about halfway through that episode, but I would definitely recommend you go check it out, if nothing more than the laughs. Alright. This is a precarious situation. I'm inclined to go check out that rail car. The engine and looks like maybe a tanker in the back. Just to see what the story is there, if there's anything worthwhile. But we kind of need to move quickly through there. I still don't know, oh, didn't I? Oh, no. I'm not wearing it. So I thought I saw a jacket somewhere. Maybe I left it in the camp back there. It doesn't really say anything about, like, resisting poisoning or not. We may have to investigate that a little bit, but we've done fine. We seem to be able to kind of take a little bit of damage before it's really of concern. So let's just book it in here, see if there's anything for us. There's a hard hat, I'll take it, just because it's a new item. Check this guy. Got nothing. Do a little look around. Not seeing anything. Not seeing anything. Okay, now let's get out of here. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Can I go that way? Chemical poison. That's the first time it's warned me. I feel like I should be clear. Yeah. So we got... Ooh, we actually took quite a bit there. That's the most we've ever taken in one go. Wonder if that train for some reason is like extra potent. I'm still hoping for like a cabin somewhere. We really haven't seen that at all. Do I go left or right? Let's go left. See what's up here. Got stuck on something. And we need to make the new, whatchamacallit, the sled. I'm just going to start calling it the sled because I can't pronounce the actual word. I think I mentioned it a few times. Let me know if I'm pronouncing it wrong in the first episode. And I haven't released the second episode yet, so I don't know if anyone's corrected me to this point. But I'm going to call it the sled for now because I don't know how to say it correctly. We need to make that, but we need 2 maple saplings. And we don't necessarily have to do that in this region, so we could always do it even like maybe in the Interloper series or something. Which we will get back to. I'm kind of taking a little bit of a break from Interloper just to kind of enjoy the new region for a few days. And then we'll delve back into, our Interloper series. It's still alive and well. Okay, that's a cave, right? Let's just kind of poke our head in. See how far this bad boy goes. Where does it take us? Where are we at? Oh, back to transfer pass. Is this the way we came in? I wish I had... I need to start a fire so I can get some charcoal and start mapping it a little bit. Alright, let's go back. I don't know, this might Oh yeah, it is, because I remember that I stopped and I looked at these power lines and was like, what's up with that? Man, so we took a weird route. We probably went this way last time. In fact, I think we did. And it's like, if I would have just gone straight, I would have seen those, the camp sooner. So I bet if we go down here, remember a second ago I was like, do I go left or right? I bet, and that was a dead end up there, I remember. But I bet if I go down here, I bet if I take that other turn, which would have been right, I bet I go that way a little ways and I'll see the mine. Which, if that's the case, then this region suddenly feels a lot smaller. So let's go see what we can see this way. We know that our camp is down there. So far, that's really been the only thing we've found that's, like, hospitable. You know, we kind of jumped in and out of the mine last time, and they're, like, yeah, they're buildings, but there's not, like, a bed or kitchen or anything like that, so, so far that is really the only potential, like, home base in the region. I'd love to see just a, you know, a random cabin, like usual. It's more my vibe. Also, one of you did let me know in the comments that the audio mix was a little, like, maybe my voice was too quiet over the game, or vice versa, I can't remember which, but I did tweak the settings a little bit, so let me know how audio seems, if you guys can hear me well enough, or if the game's too quiet, or whatever. I'm always looking for feedback, you guys know that, so don't think you're gonna hurt my feelings or anything. Arrows, dead wolf. We are gonna... Has he got any meat? He does have some meat. Question is, do I want to open myself up to that? Let's go on a little bit farther and see what we see, and then maybe we'll come back and harvest him. Because Okay, that was weird. It kicked me out of the game for a second. Huh, wonder why that was. Just took me, like, yeah, I don't know, just closed the window. I didn't close the window, it minimized the window. But we're still here, so. What do we see? It looks like we might need to find some shelter, actually. Can we get down there? Is that obtainable? It's pretty cool. Alright, let's keep moving. I kind of think, like, that's the way we went when we first got to the region. That's kind of what I'm thinking. And this looks like a high road, basically through that same area. We are thirsty. We ought to be coming back up on well-fed sometime in the near future. We lost it at the end of the episode 1 because I wasn't paying attention. But I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's only been a couple days. I would think sometime in this episode we'll get it, for sure. As long as we keep ourselves fed. Which, there again, we need to do some hunting, probably. At some point. I don't know, now it kind of seems like it's letting up. I don't know, it's hard to tell. I just don't want to get caught in a blizzard. That would maybe be the only thing worse than glimmer fog. see down here. I bet the mine is out in front of us, and I bet, yep, the trailer should be to the left. Gosh, all of a sudden this place seems pretty small, considering we just did a big loop, and I know exactly where we are. Interesting. You know, we're tired, but it's really not very late in the day. So the other thing we need to figure out is, so we went into the mine last episode and we got to the zone where you need a gas mask. We haven't seen a gas mask yet. So we need to figure that out and explore that tunnel. We also maybe could go that way. Except I think that's basically like we're up on that cliff. I think that way probably loops up here. So we can check that out, but I'm gonna go probably head to that trailer that's up here on the corner and stay there for the night, and then maybe we'll peek off one of these ridges. Officially tired. I do like the gloves. That part is really cool to me. I like the wolves. The poisoned wolves. Those are pretty cool. Kind of weird in principle. There's so many wolves everywhere, but I guess that's always been the game. What else? What else is new? We haven't made the sled yet. I've seen a lot of people kind of, like, apparently you can't even, like, take it up a hill at all. I don't know if maybe that was just an isolated case or something, but I guess we really can't commentate on it until we've actually tried it. So we'll do that really as soon as we have the resources. We just don't right now, so. Do you guys, if anyone owns an Apple TV, do you guys ever just like leave it on but not playing anything, and then it like puts the screensaver on, and the screensaver is just like random images? I don't know why, but I just like it, and it's on to the side of my desk right now. And it's just fun because it's like all sorts of random things. Like I think I went from like a big school of some kind of fish. Now I'm looking at the Golden Gate Bridge. You know, next one will probably be like a overhead of like Tokyo or something. It's just kind of fun. Alright. I knew we left some stuff here. I just couldn't remember what. Okay. I'd like to read, but we're really not tired enough. I mean, we're not awake enough to read. But we'll see how much I get from this hour of sleep. Yeah, we could probably read a little bit with that. Getting a little low on water. Where is the book? There it is. Okay, we're no longer poisoned. Try and get one more chapter in. Okay, and there's well fed, so that's cool. What else? There was just something else I was going to do. It was on my mind. I can't remember what it was, though. I think maybe drop this and that so they can cure. We have 2 green maple saplings? Why didn't I know that? Well, that gives us enough for our sled. We just got to wait for them to cure. Okay, cool. But we could probably drop the other ones, too. We'll just leave this place as kind of our... We'll just keep some resources here. Because I honestly, like, so far the map has been small enough that I really kind of already know my way around. Unless there's glimmer fog and then you just can't see anything. Let's eat a little something. Maybe at least see how much food we have left. I mean, we're good for a little while, but it's definitely starting to get on my mind that I'm going to need to find food. And we'll probably need to make some water tomorrow as well. Okay. Let's go to bed. Do it tomorrow. We'll see if it'll let me read. I doubt it, but...
So hungry in life.
No, it's gonna let me. I'm gonna finish this book before we head out for the day. Sounds like the blizzard is going outside. And we're really not in space to make a fire either. And we need water, so... We are pretty hungry. Need to eat something. Okay, well, that being the case, we need to maybe try to hunt something today and have a fire. So if I'm going to do that, I think we need to go back to the camp. Because there's a 6-burner stove and at least one more pot in there. So I'm going to grab my wood. And maybe head that way. Let's grab our book. I think that's everything we really want to take with us right now. See what it's like out here. Kind of weird. This is doable for sure. So let's head towards the camp. I don't know what else you would call it. That's what I'm gonna call it, the camp. Except, you know what? No. Let's go inside. I might end up paying for what I'm gonna do, but let's go back in. And let's go ahead and read a little more. I'm just going to try and let it clear out a little bit out there. Okay, sounds good. Never mind. The reason I wanted to do it is so that the weather would clear and we'd be able to see where we're going and see any deer or anything that are walking around. But it didn't work out that way. I'm going to try and take kind of the same route. That we did last time. And it may clear up. And then again, it may not. It's maybe headed for glimmer fog. I wonder if there's a reason to go down there to the bottom. And it looks like you could. Let's get up here really quick and kind of look at this thing. Just trying to see, like, if we went down, is there a way back out? So you can get on that. You could come up here. Yeah, it looks like you could get in and out. There's probably some reason to go down there. Oh, there's a tunnel over there. Interesting. Curiosity is pulling me. We really need to, you know, do the water. I guess, I mean, we could make water there. And we probably have enough food to not worry about it. So, shall we go check out what that big tunnel is? I think we do. Curiosity is not going to let me ignore it, so let's go. Who knows, we may find some more food down here too, some kind. Looks like we're going to have to get a little bit of poisoning to go through there. See if I can kind of go. It looks like there's a clear alley right here. I doubt it, but we'll try it. think we're getting sick yet. Now we are. Yeah, just barely. 2 mine. Okay, let's go. Langston Mine. And pitch black. Do one of these guys. That's kind of cool. Can I... Oh, you can. Awesome. I was gonna say it would be cool if you could A, do that, or B, like if I could have that lantern instead of the lantern that you have. Like I would, that thing, like it looks old school, looks cool. I wish you could carry that thing around. Okay, canister for a respirator we don't have. Maybe we're gonna find one down here. I wonder... Yeah, it lights it pretty well. We'd probably be able to get through here without the flare next time. That's cool. I'm a fan of that. I wonder how long they burn. If it's endlessly or what. Can I even see? Yeah, you can. I could use that to navigate. I hope they stay lit. Like, I understand that realistically they wouldn't, but I hope they do. Entering mine area. Danger, toxic gas. Look, you can see it in the air. Let's step into it. Yeah. Okay, well, we can't go that way. Let's go this way. Yeah, we really need to find the respirator. I mean, I could always run in there a ways and wait until I got like half of my, you know, oxygen and then come back, but I don't think it's worth it to do that. It's the dead end. Dead end. Danger of collapse, you don't say? Give me a respirator, please. Gunpowder. I left it. I'm not gonna grab it. It's, I don't know. I've never reloaded. This way is out. Mine site. Which way do we go here? Okay, we got a little... Ooh, cool. We can light this up. Canister. Wool mittens. Canister. Come on, I need the actual respirator. Glad that we got to go underground to a toxic mine with suffocating gas to find a can opener. I'm glad I know that I've got several of these flares in hand, because we could very easily get lost down here. See, this is cool to me. I'm having a lot more fun than I did last time. Just to be perfectly honest. That'll give you the heebie-jeebies.
There's gotta be something useful in here.
Do we try it? See what's down here? There better be something rewarding at the bottom of this thing. And look, our flare's about to go out. Pitch black. Alright, we have plenty left. The blue ones just burn so fast, is the only bad thing. I just have more of those than I do the red ones. I probably should make some flares too as backup. I mean, I have my lantern, but it'd be good to just have as much, because the worst thing in the world that could happen is you get stuck down here, right? With no light, and you're just stuck in the dark. There's this flare right there. We'll grab a couple of them, actually. That's nice. The red ones, too. Canister. Nope. See, like this poor guy. Mine office key, an admin key. Interesting, okay. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I came all the way down here. I mean, we got the key. I bet the respirator is behind that key. I'm just calling it right now. But it's like I came all the way down here and then I have to turn around or I'm going to suffocate. Seems kind of silly. Oh, look, I can stand. I can't go anywhere, but I can stand. I don't know, there's just something about this. Like, this is a man, I don't really know how to say what I'm trying to say, and I don't want it to be perceived as me still whining about the new region, but take away everything, or leave everything except for the glimmer fog, and I think, like, now having seen this mine, like, I would be completely happy. The glimmer fog is too much for me. No, look, that's gas as well, we can't go that way. So we're gotta turn around. This is a unique area that fits the mold of the game, and I'm having fun exploring. But I complained a lot last time about trying to explore and not being able to because of the glimmer fog, and it stopped me for over a day. It just seems like an unnecessary addition. Maybe if it was toned down or something, you know. Jerry can. Yeah, that puts us overweight. I don't really want to take it, but as much as we're having to use flares and navigate in the dark, I think it's going to be worthwhile to be able to fill up our lantern as we need, so I think we take it. It'd be kind of silly not to, I feel like, so. A ton of canisters. Half-life on this flare. Ooh, look. Oh, maybe this is where our key goes, actually. Yep. Bummer. Well, I mean, the respirator could still be behind here. Some ammo, cleaning kit, coffee, shooting guide, more ammo. Ooh, a rifle. Puts us way over. It's because we have all that wood on us. So I wasn't planning on coming down here. And I see the wool I see this guy. I don't think it's as necessary in Stalker as it is. Ooh, there's the thermos. Or the flask. That's cool. And I guess every flare that we pick up is a ½ pound, so that's adding some weight to us as well. We're almost 120 pounds. The rifle's nice, especially as I've been talking about needing to find food. We didn't have to carry a rifle all the way here. Is there anything we can drop? Where will we turn up next? Oh no. I'm out of... I need to go... I have to basically turn around. This flare is about done. Goodbye. Okay, I'm really trying to find a way to get to the surface now. I think we've just about hit every dead end we can without having the respirator, so I think, you know, until we find that, I don't know that there's going to be too much more to explore. And that's okay. We just got to figure out where that's at. This way out, and I'm going the opposite direction. I think we went that way. Yeah, we did go that way. Because here's our room. Is this? Yeah, this is still good. We'll take it. I may be able to get out of here without this flare. This one's about to burn out. We'll see. Is that gas in there? Yeah, there's gas right there. Gotta go this way. Yeah, this says this way out as well. I was hoping to be able to see one of our lanterns we lit, but I think we're still a little ways away. Yeah, okay. I remember where we are now. We need to eat something. Try and keep our well-fed bonus, especially since we're so heavy right now. I'm actually pretty tired, too. Am I just running a lot? Like, why am I getting so tired so early? I must just be running too much. But it's like we're almost exhausted, and it's like just after midday. It's like we're having to take 2 sleeps during, you know, one at night and one, like, we need a nap. We are officially to the level of needing a nap. Can't give me a sign here, can you? It's probably the other way, but YOLO. Just curious. Yeah, there's our light. I wonder... I really shouldn't. I'm just wondering, like, you know, this, we came to a T and we turned left instead of right. I wonder what was right. But, man, you know what? Let's just do it. We're down here. Like, what if the respirator is that direction? It's probably not. I mean, we may have already gone that way, but, like, if we can rule it out, then we don't have to come back down here to search until we find the respirator somewhere else, wherever it is, because we know it's not down here. But man, there seems to be a lot of stuff to explore that we can't right now because we don't have that. So that, I think that should be our priority. Yeah, okay, we've been that way. It's a dead end. Okay, now we know. We won't have that question in the back of our head. I'm betting this is going to be the last flare that we need light to, so it's a good time to leave. I may take a little nap right by the exit. I like those lanterns. I really wish you could take it. It would be cool to have to, like, put on a tabletop and, like, you know, at Mountaineer's hut or something like that, you know? Us to hurry up and burn out so we'll know if we can use them to navigate. I could just chuck it, but I'm not going to do that. Apple TV is currently showing me El Capitan. Yeah, it looks like we're doing a flyover of London. It's just kind of fun, and it's silly. Like, I feel like a child. I'm like talking about the screensaver of my Apple TV, but it's just like, you know, if I'm just sitting at my desk working or playing a video game or something, and I just can, like, kind of look over and see a cool picture of something, it's kind of nice. It's on a, I don't know, what is that, like a 55-inch TV. It's just on the other side of the room. Just kind of peek over and see something cool. All right. Oh no, where's my bedroll? I left it in I left it in the, what am I trying to say? The trailer. We need to go back. Silly me. Been playing the game for years, still making the same silly mistakes. At least we're not very far. Only bad thing is, like, we're absolutely exhausted. It's like it couldn't be a worse time to have realized it. At least we weren't at the bottom of the mine. That was pretty cool. We need the respirator, but that was pretty cool. May not be a good choice to go this way. Okay, we're out of it. I was like, I think we're gonna get out of it, but then I was like starting to worry that we weren't. How bad are we right now? Not bad at all. Well, that was cool. I really enjoyed the mine. I mean, there's still more down there for us to see, but we can't go any farther without a respirator, so. It is what it is. We have to find that. reason for it. I haven't even seen a radio tower or anything, so. And I do want to look down there, like, is there anything? I don't see anything. It looks pretty gnarly down there, but I don't see anything. We didn't get any water made. I think we'll be okay. Till morning, probably. We can take a little damage if we don't, like if, you know, if we, I don't really want to drink a bunch before bed. So like I could just hold off on drinking until we go to bed. And then tomorrow we can get up and kind of beeline straight to the camp. Since we got distracted today, I'm just looking to see if there's anything down there. Makes sense to poison ourselves for. I don't see anything. Saw some scrap metal. That's really it. Okay. I'm stuck. Try and get over here and out of the wind. Problem is we didn't really speed up at all because we're so tired and so heavy. And we're almost double our weight capacity. That's crazy. It's not the way you want to do it, but it is. So, I mean, I don't know. You know, I really don't like the glimmer fog. Just because it basically shuts your game down. But I think, you know, between last episode and this episode, obviously last episode, if you didn't watch that one, I have to go this way, don't I? Yeah, this is a long walk. I wonder what that is up there. I can just barely see it. Lost my train of thought. Oh, the difference, like, you know, I'm having a lot more fun because we haven't had to deal with that. Like, I've been able to move. What's that wind? I've been able to move around freely in this episode, and it's been 10 times more enjoyable than being cooped up trying to get underground so we don't catch insomnia for no reason other than just existing above ground. So yeah, I mean, I think if you took that out of it, I'm having a good time with this region. Oops, I don't know how that came out. What did that's weird. Why is it default to that? I think, yeah, take the glimmer fog away, and I have no complaints about the region. It's different. It doesn't really seem to be suited for, like, surviving on. You know, like, you know, there's no fishing huts. We saw some deer at one point, but that's been last episode. So it doesn't really seem like a survivors kind of map. Like, you're not going to come here and unless there's spots I haven't found, you're not going to come here to, you know, stay long term. But it's got its unique locations. I think I'd still prefer if there was some piece of equipment or something that made it worthwhile to travel here. I mean, I don't know if you'll find the thermos other places, but I mean, I could maybe see where that was worthwhile. I don't know if that's true. I've never really been one to, like, rely on the warming up bonus. And so, like, I could see it in Interloper where that would be a huge benefit, but I don't think you're going to come all the way here. I don't think that cost meets that reward. So yeah, I don't know what your motivation to come out here would be so far. And maybe there is one and I just haven't realized it yet, but What can I do to lose some weight? Nothing really. I mean, I could drop a bunch of stuff, but I don't want to. And we can't go that way, unfortunately, because we have to get up the... Oh, I could go right there, maybe. But we're already here, so let's just... There's a little hill right in the middle that I maybe could have walked up. I need to watch where I'm going. But, I'm not 100% sure that you can walk up it, and I don't want to go all the way back. Really? You picked me up from all the way over there? Go away. You're annoying. Just trying to explore. So slow. This makes me nervous. Any cars up here? Oh, we're so slow. He's gaining on us. We need to get on some rocks or something. Go away. Alright, we're gonna try that hill now. Oh, this is miserable. Did that hill just disappear? Come on, dude. Oh, look, he came off of me. Yeah, the hill disappeared. It did! It was like there was a section of rock that hadn't loaded in. And it loaded in when I got... Alright, buddy. I can't do this with you. I need to get out of here. Guess if I shoot, he'll run away. Missed him. Thought I had a good shot on him, but I didn't go far enough. What a pain in the butt this is. I'm too slow to get away from him. We try our luck going that way. I mean, I guess I could dump a bunch of stuff. I don't want to. What a pain in the butt this is. I don't think there's a way up over there. If there's not, okay, if we get over there and there's no way out, I'm gonna drop a bunch of stuff and we'll just hightail it. What a pain. I really thought I had him. See that bridge? I'm curious where that goes. And we've been in that building. Oh my gosh, this is horrible. What do I do? All because we forgot our bedroll. I'm paying the price right now. Like 2 times our weight. I don't know how much dropping, like if we could get down to like, you know, one time, like, I don't know, if we could lose like half of what we're over, I don't know how much it benefits us even anyway, because we're walking straight into the wind. I'm hoping that I can go around this corner and there's a hill up. And the trailer is right there. So if we can just get there and cross our fingers that there's a way out on this side, then we'll be in good shape. But if not, then we're going to have to come up with another plan, unfortunately. Bear with me for a second. Alright. Silly. Whoa. Silly me adjusted my mic stand and then it wouldn't stick. Then it wouldn't stay anymore. It was drooping. It looks like that's a hill up over there. Still drooping. It's like gradually I can see it disappearing from my view down by my mouth. It's alright, we'll just set it up here really high, and then we'll just wait for it to go down. Alright, I can't take it. Okay, hopefully that does it. Feels more secure. Okay, you guys don't care about any of that. Get on with it. Please be a corner here that I can get up. I think, honestly, I don't know, we'll see. There was a reason I went that way, and I'm worried that it's because, like, yeah, I can get to the next level, but can I get up the level after that over here? Or, like, did we need to go all the way over there anyway? I guess we'll see right here what we can do. Fingers crossed. I think we're good. Looks like we can get out. And then our trailer's right up there, so I think we're okay. It's just a pain. Just a pain to deal with. Alright guys, I think we'll go ahead and call this an episode. I am just going to get over to the cabin and probably sleep there for the night at this point. Maybe pass a little bit of time, maybe read for an hour or something like we did before. And then we'll pick up here next time and we'll get over to the camp and get our water made. And then we still do need to find a source of meat. So we'll look for some deer, some rabbits or something. And see about getting some food. But yeah, I had a lot more fun this episode. Ooh, there's some path back there too we need to check out, so we can maybe do that next time. But yeah, I genuinely, last episode I was a bit of a Debbie Downer. I could kind of feel myself being a Debbie Downer while recording that episode, and so I felt kind of bad. But I had more fun this time. We didn't have any glimmer fog. There's probably connection there, but anyways guys, appreciate y'all tuning in, checking out the episode, all the usual stuff. Like the episode, subscribe if you haven't, throw any comments you have, and yeah guys, I'll catch y'all next time. Thanks.